his career, it would be pretty cool to see it right here.
There's a strike. Hoskins with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. That one ripped. Judge going back onto the track and makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Here's the second baseman, Abraham Toro.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Gone in order are the Brewers. And it remains 1-0. Back in New York. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. Candelario with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Mizorowski back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. On the ground, right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
1 down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Collins under it. And the inning is over. We played on to the 3rd inning. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one fouled off. Connor Falefa, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. Close one, doesn't get the call, and the count is 1-1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Or clipped the top of the zone. It wasn't even in.
And a foul ball. Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now we'll see one of the top prospects in baseball step in the box for his major league debut. Jefferson Carroll. On the inside corner for a strike. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie, and trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
Fought off foul. Now an 0-2 from Free.
1-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hit in the air, center field. And that's the 3rd out. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's just plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
That one at triple digits.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Out to short. On to O'Hearn. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. And ball 1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
In the air, left field. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Max Fried will go to work. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Throws to second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Got him! Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. This one in the air. Candelario under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Milwaukee leads. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swings through that.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Outside low. 1-2 to count.
What's up, Bubba?
Outside.
Hello. I'm streaming, so just keep it not obscure.
What game are you playing?
And this is
Baseball, MLB. Just trying to finish this game, and I'll hop on to something else. I'm playing my franchise game I stopped playing because I was tired.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
I'm ruined. Now I'm a sub-5. Fuck. I paid for this.
Fouled off left side.
You win in Marvel
Hard
Rivals?
to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball.
I'm on Overwatch, actually.
Oh,
Take that
Overwatch
right
or
back up the
something.
middle approach.
And now it's even
Yes.
up.
Yes, I am.
These Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
God.
And it's even up.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
There's nothing more magical.
And it remains 2-2. There's a swing and a drive. Frelick ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Bro, I got so fucking drunk last night. I like
and that one sliced foul.
4 beers and like
Judge leads off
3
first with
cut waters. Oh, why do I keep swinging at those high pitches? God damn it.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Mizorowski checks over to first, and he's back. At the plate, Jamer Candelario. Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Great effort, but it gets down. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe, struck out swinging his first time. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around third. 1 run is in, headed for the plate.
Come on, let's go.
The relay throw. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 3-zip.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Ryan McMahon stepping in now for the Yankees. Fly to center his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. Collins.
You want to play a game after I'm done with this game?
And that is that.
What game?
Runs here, both coming on this 2-run double.
Well, I don't have Marvel. I don't have Marvel. I don't have Overwatch.
Coming up, we head to the
I only have GTA, Fortnite.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's
oh, wait.
Have performed up to this
we'll
point.
do GTA because I need to show you something. You'll like it. Don't worry.
Back to work. Slice down the right side.
Well, these Brewers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Judge. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Off the mark there, and a count now 2-0.
No strike.
Yankees up by 3. In the air, right side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So
Kiner-Falefa on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Get him. Let's go.
Second, out at second. That ends the inning.
the catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt, got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Ooh.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm going to show you some of my custom vehicles that I resprayed. Because I got stupid with the fucking purple from Purple versus Green Aliens.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. DL Hall getting ready to go. Mears getting cranked up as well. Runner takes off. Popped up. Mitchell going after it.
Oh,
Mitchell
shit.
puts it away.
That's double
Throw over
play.
to first. Throw behind the
God damn
runner.
it.
And they've got him doubled off. Bellinger up to hit. A homer. And he's flied to left. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air, center field. Collins should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Jefferson Caro. And the first offering, a fastball for a strike. Out there to center. Bellinger makes the grab. And there's one down. And the batter now, Joseph Ortiz. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Hauls it in after a long run. Back for more from the Bronx. John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one.
Not to him.
And a quick out, number 1.
Oh, well.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Collins snags it for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman,
Josh Bell at the plate now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Mitchell gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Isaac Collins. That's in there. Strike 2. And that one is inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
hard hit right side. Bell takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The Yankees leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling. His hands tight to the
Can you chew any louder?
Just getting enough of the barrel on it to
Yeah.
be hard enough to touch the
No, please don't.
Hoskins takes the strike. Foul ball there.
Did you see the TikTok I sent you?
You got better.
Ground ball up the middle.
Let me see.
But it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Up now for Milwaukee, Abraham Toro. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
Knee high. That's
Isn't that so true?
I remember this video.
Lifted
Remember
in the
that's
air
funny.
right center field.
Oh,
Yeah, that video's like 10 years old.
Two away.
did not know that. Never
But he's
mind.
funny. Chris of Fish.
Is he gay or is it just
Next
his?
for Milwaukee.
Of course, you'd like to know.
This
Well,
is what
okay.
standards like myself call
I don't
high
know.
leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
The tying run at the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Brewers strand a couple. They trail in this one 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Nick Mears. This is his 3rd time out this year. And that one fouled off. That is out of play.
Do you have a mansion yet, Connor, or no?
No.
Okay.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Out towards right center field. Collins sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Outside low, 1-0. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. DL Hall up and throwing.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
So a man aboard. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He was late there. Strike 1. Volpe stands at first with 1 out. Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball. 1 at second. Double play. And that'll do it
Wow.
for the inning. No runs. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Camilo Doval. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Connor Falefa in the box now. No balls and a strike. This to center field. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect.
And that one handled. Fired to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now a chance for Joseph Ortiz. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll.
Travelers Robert Jr. Okay.
Roll into the bottom of the 8th, Aaron Ashby.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And time called prior to the 0-1. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Luis Robert Jr. That to right. Frelick after it. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rice in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
No, fuck. Bitch, shit, bitch, cunt.
After it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and now the right field. Devin Williams comes on trying to close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Williams measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And that's in the dirt. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. He's 2 outs away. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. Out to short, Volpe. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs. So they're down to their final out. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan O'Hearn.
1-0.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Williams is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to...
Alright, after this stream, peace.